Hey everyone, welcome to the 4th episode of Bulldog Weekly Season 6. I'm Labby.
And I'm Emma. In this week's episode, we'll get to see a short film made by myself and the rest of the Bulldog Weekly crew. We'll see an interview with the drama director and an in-depth interview with Labby.
But first, let's get started with Mr. Devoll and Mr. Tilden with our week ahead of school and sports.
Hello everybody, welcome to the rundown. Welcome to the last full week of October. It's October 23rd, it's Sunday. We've got 5 days of school this week. Not a crazy week in terms of early dismissals or delayed starts or nothing, just a 5-day week. Monday's the 24th, day 5, Tuesday 25th, day 6. On Wednesday the 26th, day 7, we have a student council field trip. So it's a leadership opportunity for our student council. They'll be out of the building for the day. Thursday the 27th, picture retake. You didn't like your first set of school pictures, we can take a retake. Or if you were absent or you're new to school, picture retakes in the lobby during the day on the 27th. Friday's the 28th, it's day 1. Looking into our Bulldog blocks, which again is the power block in the middle of the school day. On the 25th, we have a Navy information session as well as Fisher College. We're going to do a sophomore class meeting also because they're going to launch a fundraiser. On Wednesday the 26th, we've got UMass Dartmouth, which is a popular admissions rep day for us, so that's happening. As well as the Steamship Authority. There's an information session. It's a great future career of Steamship Authority. Information session during Bulldog Block. Thursday the 27th, we've got Roger Williams and Salem State coming. And then the 28th, we have Providence College, Go Friars, as well as Merrimack. So this is kind of a big stretch for our seniors, considering what life after high school will be about. It's also good for juniors to start the process as well. So go and see those college reps. Thank you, everybody. I think Mr. Tilden is next.
Thank you, Mr. Devoll. Busy week in sports. This is our second to last full week, and then we're going into the tournament action. So we're going to start out with Unified Basketball. Great come-from-behind win yesterday with Wareham. Great camaraderie at the end of the game. Fun game to watch. So they have one more away game, then they're off to regionals. We are trying to put another fun game together with the police departments coming up in November, I think. So we'll get a date for that. As soon as we know, you'll know. Golf placed 3rd at the Division II South Championships. That 3rd place moves them on to the Division II All-Around Championships. That'll be taking place next week. They are the SEC champions. Boys soccer had a great win yesterday, 3-1 over Fairhaven. They're going to return to action on Friday, October 21st, where they're headed down to Falmouth. The girls on the reverse. The girls lost a very close game with Fairhaven last night, 0-1, and they are hosting Falmouth at 4 o'clock on Friday. That will be their senior day, so come on by, check that out. That is October 21st. Field hockey, 2-0 over Seekonk the other night. They're going to host Apponequet on Friday. That is always a fantastic game if you want to come by. Volleyball 3-0 over Somerset Berkeley. They're still rolling, having a fantastic season. I think they're ranked number 4 in their division going into state, so we should get a couple of home games with them. They're going to host Tewksbury on Saturday at noontime. And cross country are the SEC champions. They finished undefeated, both the boys and girls, with some great wins. Their next big meet is October 29th, where they have the SEC championships out at Rentham. That is 8 a.m. if you want to come by and check them out in Rentham. That's it for OR Sports. Back to the Bulldog crew. Thanks for all you guys do. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Mr. Devoll and Mr. Tilden. Good luck to all the sports teams competing this week.
Next up, we have a short film made and directed by my friend here, Emma, called Red Pill, Blue Pill.
one. Choose one.
Holy moly, what a plot twist. Thanks, Emma.
Now we have an interview with Tommy and the drama director. Take it away, Tommy.
So hello, I'm Thomas Barry and I'm here with
Max Domingos. I'm the drama club director and advisor for the high school.
Awesome. Now, what year is this working with the drama club?
So this is my second year in the drama club this year, which I'm really excited about.
Can you describe some of the other shows that you've done before?
So I did a lot of musicals when I was in college, specifically a lot of ones that had to deal with boats, which I know is very common here for ORR, but I did a lot of plays and musicals, more older ones, so I'm excited to do some new stuff too.
Okay, that's great. So you have a lot of theater experience, as you say.
Yeah.
So did you work more backstage or were you more of an actor?
So I did more backstage than on stage, which I think better suits me because I kind of take into consideration what's going on behind the stage as well, which I think makes it an easier process.
Yeah, thank you. Another question is, how has it felt being here at the drama club compared to other shows? I know you haven't been a director somewhere else, but just like how has it, like just compare it to other drama productions you've been a part of?
So I think that here at ORR, the drama club is much more of a closer knit community. Like everybody knows everybody here in the Tri-Town, so there's a lot more resources for students. And I think that the alumni community at ORR is really good and helpful, and kids always come back and they talk about it, which is something that I've never experienced in my own drama club. So I think that that's really a benefit to the kids here.
That's really great. So kind of a similar question, what is one thing you think that people in this program, like the students and like the parents that help out, do well as a part of like the drama club program?
I think that even today, as we're sitting here interviewing, there's parents and kids building, which on a Saturday, I don't know that I would wake up at 9 a.m. willingly as a high school student and come and build. So kids coming in and helping is always a really great benefit. Kids offering their work discounts to help kind of bring the drama club to where it's supposed to be. I think student involvement is really important here. And like, as I said, even now, people are doing things on their own free time.
Perfect, thank you. And what is the show we are working on right now?
So we are working on Alice in Wonderland, but it's not your typical Johnny Depp Alice in Wonderland. It's a little bit more old-fashioned, but it's definitely way more whimsical than the movie is. Lots of weird characters, but it's a lot of fun.
Nice. And are there any thoughts on the spring musical? Because I know there hasn't been much heard about it, but I don't know if anything's changed or if you want to speak to that.
So the spring musical is in the process of getting the licensure, so I don't want to reveal the name yet, but I will say that it's a very commonly known story, and there's a lot of small ensemble parts, which I know is something that has been a tradition in the past to do bigger shows, but we still are having Mr. Barnacle in our live orchestra. There's a lot of opportunities, so even if you're considering auditioning or even joining the drama club, it's a great show to join.
All right, thank you. And when is Alice in Wonderland getting put on? When's opening night?
November 17th, so just a little bit like a month away.
And where can we get tickets?
So you'll see our flyer around. There should be some coming into the cafeterias and around the school, but you can buy them at places like Isabel's in Mattapoisett and a couple other places like that. But you can also buy them at lunches with our Drama Club Executive Board.
Yes. Thank you so much. This has been Max Domingos with the Drama Club.
The show looks like it's coming along great. I can't wait to see it.
And finally, we have an interview with myself. Let's find out all of my secrets. I'm Labby, and I am a senior at Old Rochester. It kind of started off with my brother because he worked here before me, and I always wondered like what it was like to film. So he told me a little bit about it. He showed me how to operate the camera, and then I kind of got interested in it. So I thought to myself, how do I do this? Like I kind of want to do something after school than to just stay at home and just do nothing. So it started off last year, I think around October, when my brother walked me in here and then told me a little bit about the area around here. And then I thought, how do I get involved? And then I was told how to get to it, and then soonly after I started working here.
As long as something doesn't get in our way.
My first segment was called Rolling Objects, and it was a reference to my experience in when I drop a pencil or a pen, and then all of a sudden it's just further away than I expected. So I thought it would be pretty funny if I made like a segment about that, where everything just rolls off all the way to the wall. Though I only dropped the crayon, so how was it able to get all the way over there? Maybe I'm just overreacting and accidentally kicked it with my... Originally, I was interested in editing, but mostly towards filming because I have the ability to film it the way I want and edit it the way that I'd like it to be. I guess something that I look forward to doing like for the rest of this year, working here, is my reoccurring segment where I tell the random fun facts. Because the first time I was a bit struggling with how I should set up everything, but I hope that in the future I get an idea of how everything's going to set up so it could be a breeze, and it'll be more fun because I learn a new fact every single time I do one of these.
Thank you so much, Labby. That was really cool. Teachers and students, if you would like to have something filmed and shown on Bulldog Weekly, let us know here at the ORC TV station.
Be sure to check out our Vimeo and social media channels for everything we film here at ORC TV. We film sports games, town meetings, school events, and more.
And just like that, we've come to the end of our 4th episode of Bulldog Weekly. I'm Emma.
And I'm Labby, and we'll see you next time.